Yo, this is Joker88 and welcome back to Joker Point. We are playing Planet Coaster today and I have made a few changes in our park. As you can see, I've moved the main entrance to the park and I've actually put two gates in here, which I think looks a little nicer than the one gate we had. We did have a gate coming from this 10-meter wide path, or I think it's actually an 8-meter wide path, down into a gate that came right into this 4-meter wide path. And I think by winding this 8-meter wide path and then splitting it up into these two gates, I think that that's going to end up working a lot better for us. And later on, when we get our money built up and kind of a better flow of income, we will be able to make like a really cool entrance to Joker Point. And one of the things that I thought was really cool that I saw that it was available was a jester, which I think would really kind of fit the theme for the place. Just a jester kind of doing his thing. So we'll keep that in mind. But one of the things while I was kind of doing this new entry point before I got on camera, kind of a little bit of off-camera work, one of the things I ran into was I ran out of money really quick, and I had to end up taking a loan out. And if I go over to the park management tab and I come up to finances here and click finances and come down to loans, I can add more loans. I can take more loans. You can have up to 3, it says. So I had to borrow $3 grand to try to finish this. So we're in a bit of a pickle here, which is fine. I think we'll be fine. I took a decent loan, and we have 20 months left to pay this loan off. But let's just take a risk, and I think that the reward will be good. But that does mean that we need to have a little more income than just this one Ferris wheel. And oh yeah, by the way, the people in this Ferris wheel, okay, good. Right here, the guest thoughts was that the queue was really boring. So I changed the queue up a little bit. I changed it from the blue queue to this kind of gravelly looking, but I thought the railing looked really neat. It's kind of like a metal and wood railing. So we changed that because I thought it was really boring beforehand. And I built this kind of just a really simple sign. I just used 2 steel posts, a wooden board, and then hung the carousel sign right there. And it seemed to do the trick. Also, meantime, while you guys were gone, I added a tree, you know, here or there. But I also had to hire these guys. This guy is actually a janitor, and I renamed him to Bulldog. He is going to be our main janitor, Bulldog. He is taking control of the trash situation that happened in the trash cans that filled up. And then we also hired this guy, Olin Scalon. So we're going to rename him. He is a mechanic. Let's name him, let's just name him Bill. Bill is our main mechanic. He does a really good job. I had to hire him because the carousel, our main ride in this park so far, actually broke down. So it was really important for me to hire him. Anyway, I think that I've kind of thought a little bit about it, and I think that there's 2 ways that we can increase our money. One is rides and one shops and facilities. I think because this is a theme park that we don't need more, shops and facilities. We need more rides. So we need to pick another ride here that I think that, or like that we, that would actually add the most value to the park. We can pick this Insanity. We can't really afford him right now, so we'll wait. This Psychola, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this thing, we could afford it, and everything's in the, kind of yellow range: excitement, fear, and nausea, so that's okay. Teacups, we already kind of have, a little bit of a of a calm ride. I mean, it's not that calm because the nausea is kind of high, but I guess the nausea is really good. It's 1.8. Excitement is pretty high though, or terrible. I don't know. But we need, I think this one, Wild Blue, I think would be the best, because just by the way it looks, it has 3 green, so it just looks like maybe it make more money. I don't know. I don't know if that's actually like how I should be thinking about that or not, but I think we will put him, I'm thinking probably to this side, just because we have a ride to the left side so far. And our border is right there. So let's keep him about, let's just do him like right there. I think that would probably work good. Park entrance. Let's just see where it kind of makes sense. I think something like maybe right there. And then the park exit. Let's do it right there. Connect path 10. Okay, so I'm going to use this, a gray queue path right here. And let's take path. Before I connect that up, let's just take a path with our cobblestone, and let's do a 6-meter wide path. And I want to take it and just kind of organically go around this Wild Blue ride. We'll just end it there for now. But now we can go ahead and connect this path now. And we'll just use our gray queue. I wind it a little bit. Can I do this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, deselect grid. Let's just connect them right there. If we need, let's just open that ride. In the meantime, we'll also connect the exit here, because that's kind of crucial. There we go. Okay, so let's push play here. Let's unpause it. Ride's open. People can start coming back in. I'll speed time up a little to get some people in here, and hopefully we can see this deficit. As you can see, park management and our ride tickets are really failing us. Monthly profit is like $900 in the negative. So I think that after this, hopefully we'll be able to rise up a little bit. If I have to take another loan out to maybe get another feature moneymaker in here. Oh, this guy's really excited to come in here. So it's kind of just a waiting game right now. We really need to see. Oh, these people are really excited. They heard about Wild Blue. But it's kind of just a waiting game to see if we can actually make some more money here and get this park, Joker Point, on the road. It looks like our monthly profit is plummeting. We're at negative $1,006. But we have a huge rush of people coming in here. Also, I just remembered this lighting tab here. We can set this lighting tab and lock it into 10 a.m. lighting. But what's a cool feature is that our time actually still goes. So we don't have to pause the game like we used to in a lot of simulation type games, is like City Skylines and stuff, where you have to pause it so that, for YouTubers and stuff like that, so the daylight and stuff would show up, and so you could like make a decent video. Now you can keep the daylight but keep the time going, which is really good. Let's see, we're actually making, okay, monthly profit, we're actually profiting around $270-ish a month right now, so that's really good. Hopefully we can let our money raise back up. If we come back into the finance tab here, it looks like the average month right now we are profiting $42 on rides and tickets, shops and facilities $57, and other cash about $571. I believe is probably I wonder if I could see. Okay, $571 loan cash received, yes. So, you know, part of our loan shows up in profit, but look at this ride. This ride is actually doing way better now with the new queue path and the sign that I made. I wanted to get that on camera, but just because I was new at the game and I really want this series to do well, I wanted to do just a little bit of off-camera work and like kind of get things started and set up for the best. So I hope you guys don't mind, but it looks like we're off and running. We're starting to make a decent little chunk of money a month. So I think the next thing in order is I want to extend this main road out, but I don't know if I want to go straight out or not. We'll slow it down here to just regular time so we have a little time here to think and kind of look at the glory of this new Wild Blue. What a cool ride. Let's actually go here and we'll take a ride at it. Ride Wild Blue. See camera. Blech. Ugh. Makes me almost sick. Ugh. Yeah, this is something I could never do in real life. I love theme parks and stuff like that, and I've rode roller coasters and stuff, but I just seem to have like a weak stomach sometimes at rides. I get really motion sickness and dizzy, so you know, that's kind of one of the things about this game that's kind of cool is like when you actually ride in the camera mode, you do kind of get a little dizzy, and I've noticed that on some other people's videos and stuff. But another thing I think is really cool, and actually one of my fans actually asked me, can you look through their eyes? And you can. You come here to their you click on them and go to the camera mode, and now you can see the cinematic mode, first person mode, or so you have interest mode like this. Look at his goatee. Green goatee. Very sharp, dude. And then look at this. You can look straight through his eyes and see exactly what he's seeing. So it looks like he actually wants to go to this carousel. Which, you know, because I made the new queue. I mean, who wouldn't want to go to the new carousel? So his name was Carmelo Overton. What a name. Okay. Next, we are going to work on this road, like I said. Path. Now, I kind of am wondering, let's go ahead and widen this up all the way to 10. I wonder if I should actually take this straight out. Let's see, select grid. Okay, we need to take it out just a little more. Can I? One thing I've found with these path systems is it is a little wonky getting used to them. There we go. So instead of going straight out all of the time, I want to kind of deviate. And when I do the main kind of downtown focal point, I think that I want it to be, you know, off to the side a little bit, kind of a decent view to a mountain. Actually, that mountain there would be really cool. Let's see if I can. Okay, we might have to wait for a little bit of moolah here. So let's fix our road, speed up time, select grid, boom. Come on, money. See, this I think is going to be a very interesting thing when it comes to this series is once we break the hump and actually let's start making some decent money, we're going to be fine. Okay, delete. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nobody can go poop or pee. So we've got to hurry up. Make some money. Make some money, Joker Point. Make some money. Okay, we'll select this grid so that when we make money, We're still making. This is what's interesting. Okay, we're actually down into the negative monthly. Okay. Slow it down here. Part of this series is the fact that we have to deal with finances. What's going on here? Park management, profit, blah, 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 blah. Can we? Tickets and prices. Entrance tickets price. Whoa. $40 or $0. Priority pass 40. We need a little bit. Let's see. Can we do this? Let's just do $10. I think is very fair for a family pass. Let's just do $15. $15 I think is very, very, respectable. I don't think we need to have a maximum guest. I think that's fine. Part of the thoughts was that the park entry fee was 66% happy because it was free. But I think, they'll learn to respect it. One thing about them being happy is that the park stays in business. So, that's something we have to keep in mind. Let's see if these people pay. Nope. They turned around and went away. That guy turned around and went away. Well, half of them come in, half of them don't. A lot of them are coming in. Nope. Leaving. We are turning a profit again, so I think that that's fine. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and let that float a little bit. If someone doesn't want to pay to get in our park, then you know what? Screw them. We work very hard at trying to make this park very nice, so they need to pay. Okay, let's just turn square edges off. Boom, boom, boom. Because I want now to come off here, right on the corner. There we go. Oh yeah. The view I wanted. Can't select the grid yet. That's about right. Okay. Okay, so we're going to have another path go off in that direction. Guys, we're having a terrible, terrible run here with our money. This whole park management thing is definitely going to have to take some... Okay, yes, inaccessible. I see. I see. So we need to connect to this. My bad. Okay. Yeah, that's a big problem because where are people supposed to go to the bathroom? If they have to go to the bathroom, they just are forced to leave, I believe. Very important that we fix this problem. Speed up the time. Get a little bit of money. Come on. This money thing is pretty tricky, people. If you guys have any tips, by the way, also, I'd love to hear them. I'd love to. We'll wait just a touch. Get a little bit of money. Hopefully, we're actually, seems like we're losing money. Okay. Pause. Park management. Okay. Finances. I hate to do this. Add new loan. Can we just do 1,000? Good enough. Okay. Now we can connect this. Okay, we need to do two things. And this is what I'm going to do. Two things. We're going to connect this path up so they can go use their old restroom. Let me get this path just one more out. so it doesn't look weird. Kind of like that. Yep. Kind of curved just a touch. And I'm going to put another thing here for food. Maybe a shop or something like that. Just to make a little bit of money, because we're really, really in bad shape. And I think just because this one right here fits kind of the theme a little bit, we'll put him. Just because I don't know, I don't want to risk taking the money, and which he actually matches almost perfect, the same style, so he may stay. I don't know. This is a food stand here, so now we have food, a drink, a bathroom, and 2 rides, so people should like it. And put a few more park benches here for people to sit here and kind of enjoy their day, enjoy their food. Trash can, definitely a must. Let's see, park lights. The music in this game is just phenomenal. It really is. I don't think they had music in the alpha, so that's very neat feature that they added. Okay, so hopefully we start to see a little bit of profit. This profit thing is definitely hard for me to kind of get a hold of. Yes, no, 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 yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, no, oh, yeah. Yes, we're making profit. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. Okay, perfect. We are making money left like crazy. $200 monthly profit? Yeah. See, you know what? Maybe people just wanted another place to buy stuff for them to pay the $10 to get in. I don't know. When you slow it down from quick speed, or the 3 speed to 1, everything, the music slows way down. It just sounds weird. Very cool. I love the way that these storefronts look. The guy back there is very happy. I love how they're selling some beef sandwiches, some chief beef. He's really excited to serve up this chief beef. Question though. Okay, maybe not. I wondered if the register was backwards, but it looks like that's like a place for them to insert their debit card or something like that and type in their PIN number maybe. Very, very cool details. I love these little lights with the little roof and the little dormer on the roof. That's really cool. Okay, it looks like we have turned this park around. Look at this monthly profit. We are now at a healthy, $500 to $600 monthly profit. I apologize for this episode. Part of the whole thing with this challenge mode and having money, it's always inevitable. The beginning is always going to be rough, people. But, have faith in me, and we'll get this park turned around and start to really build some really neat things, including this park entrance. I'm really excited about building. Another thing I'm really stoked about is starting to build some buildings right on this corner here, kind of when you come into the park. There'll be a really cool maybe fountain here and kind of a downtown area where maybe you can get on the tram and or the train and kind of take a tour, and the train will kind of go around the park and show off all the cool rides to people when they get to the park. Something like that would be pretty cool. Hey, Bill. You having fun fixing everything? Really cool. Really cool. let's see. We have about 1,100 bucks. Maybe let's just on camera here start kind of laying out maybe this entryway and see what we could get it to look like. Hey guys, so this is kind of what I've come up with so far. I think it's a really good start, and I'm excited in the direction that this entrance is coming. I wanted it to be something really grand and kind of to scream, you know, Aspeny Mountain theme. And so I went with this batten board look with kind of cabiny windows and kind of a neat roof, kind of a steeper pitched roof. The back of it is not finished yet. I'll probably end up finishing that off camera to not bore you guys to death because it just takes so freaking long. But the back of this wall here, actually, I made use of it by putting a first aid station in it, which actually kind of makes sense because a lot of times in these entry buildings of theme parks and stuff like that, they have kind of some of their staff and kind of, I guess, other facilities that would like pertain to health and ticket sales and all that type of stuff, information possibly. And I think that there is an information booth in the game, but we probably haven't like researched enough in the game, and that maybe that's something we could look into next episode if we still are making what, $544 a month. We could also look into maybe trying to increase that by adding some more rides. But anyway, with this beautiful sunset behind our very brand new entrance, don't mind this little part, I want to say thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and share a like and stuff like that, so I know that you guys like it and I keep going. Thank you guys again, and peace out.